Video, I'm actually going to be talking about the Theragun Mini and the Theragun Mini 2.0. Now, Theragun recently released the 2.0. It's a bit smaller than the original. We're going to go ahead and take a look, show you guys the difference between the two, and you guys can see for yourself if it's worth the little bit extra upgrade to get the 2.0 Mini. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to start with our original Theragun Mini. I've owned this for about a year now. I love this. I've actually owned a regular massage gun before, but I wanted something that I could travel with. I do a lot of cycling and I fly pretty frequently, so I wanted something small, something discreet, something that I can carry with me while I'm traveling again to do on any of my sports and I need it for active recovery. And so let's start off with the original. It comes with a nice pouch. Now it only comes with one head. This is like a small, pretty soft foam head. It's very standard with the Theragun Minis. There are 5 different attachments that you guys can purchase for this, but it only comes with one. But I love this one. It's my go-to. In regards to the size, I'm not going to go ahead and compare it yet until I open the Mini 2.0 so that you guys can actually see the differences there. But I'm just going to talk a bit about this. There's only one button. And there's also 3 lights here. So the 3 lights control not only the speed, but it also shows the battery. So you have a low recharging mode and you have a full green mode. So to also power it up, you just press it once. You can go ahead and press it, hold it down once, and it starts and activates the percussion. And this is the low mode. You press it again for the high mode, or the medium mode, sorry, and the third for the highest mode. So Theragun claims that this is going to be really silent and really discreet. You can even use it on a plane, but for me, I still feel that it's pretty loud. I personally wouldn't use it without feeling a bit anxious about people staring at me because it's not that quiet. Believe it or not, when I actually first purchased it, I felt that it was quieter, but after using it once or twice and having to put pressure on the bulb, I felt on the actual unit, I felt that it got a little bit louder. I'll try to capture it at a much quieter place so that you guys can actually hear the differences. Now, one of the things that the Theragun Minis is lacking is the Bluetooth ability. Theragun does come with an app that you can program and it teaches you different massage points, but the Mini doesn't have the Bluetooth, which I think it should be standard. But regardless of that, in regards to the usage, I love the way it works. I feel like these Minis have a better reach point for me, so I can actually reach certain areas on my back of my traps a lot easier. Even when I'm working out on the back, I can actually just hold the Theragun and go through my lower back versus using an actual gun. This is actually out of battery, but I feel like using the actual gun, I'm limited to this and I can't really aim to hit the back of my back, and using this on my back, it's actually a very awkward angle as well. I will start cramping up. It will put my joints in a pretty awkward position. I feel like when I use the Theragun Mini in bed, it's really simple to just hold. I can just watch TV, just go through the lower back, any hard to reach spots. Hey, I love the Theragun. It is also very small. Regarding the battery life, it lasts about 2.5 hours, so that's many sessions. I can go maybe up to about 2 weeks without having to charge this. Using this is about using any massage gun. It's gonna help relieve a lot of stress, a lot of tension, a lot of pressure points. I use this for about 5 to 6 minutes each time. I feel a lot better. So if you guys haven't used a massage gun before, you just gotta try it out. Give that a shot. Before I get to the 2.0, I'm going to show you guys the charging unit here. So with the 1.0, it comes with a charger, and it comes with I believe this is an 8 mil or 3 mil. I believe it's an 8 mil plug, but it plugs in and it charges. It doesn't take It doesn't take very long to charge, but that's how the charging unit works for the Theragun Mini 1.0. So I'm gonna end it with the 1.0. I'm gonna resume it with the 2.0, and I'm gonna start off by talking about the way that the 2.0 charges, which I like a lot better. So I'm gonna put this bad boy down. The Mini 2.0. So the box is significantly smaller as it is. It's ultra. So if you're already carrying or bringing this on a trip, it just became a lot smaller. Theragun Mini, then Theragun Mini 2.0. So I kind of messed up. I was using this last night and I was charging it and I left the charger at home, but it is not a regular plug. It is actually a USB-C. So I wish I had it with me so I can show you that, but it's more universal. You don't have to always just bring this plug with you. I always have a USB-C anyways, so just having that plug without having to worry about that will make sure that this is going to be charged at all times. So the original is very ergonomic already as far as the handle. Now the Mini is even smaller. It's even a better grip. Now I was already cautious about purchasing the Mini because I felt like it being a small item, I would have to use a lot more strength in order to massage myself or my muscles. And getting a 2.0 Mini, even smaller, I would have to put even more effort. But after owning one of these for quite a while, you'll know that it is heavy enough, it is dense, and it is going to have a lot of pressure on your points as is. So even though it is small, it is mighty. That's what I like about it. The button is going to be blue. It has the same battery, same quietness, or the same quietness they claim, but it is, again, still very loud for me. But it is small. I can hit again some really tight spots. Again, very versatile. I didn't show it on the previous, but this is how you remove the heads. It's kind of like a socket machine. It just clicks on in. That's how it stays in there. You feel the pistons in there. It is very, very smooth. Again, I've owned some knockoff, non-name brand items. It works, it gets the job done, but once you guys try something premium, something like a product from Theragun, you guys will know it's a more premium product. You guys are gonna buy it once, cry once. Don't go for something cheap that's not gonna work well. You get what you pay for. I love this so far. Let me know what you guys think. Let me go ahead and measure this out for you guys so you guys can know the difference between the two of these regarding the size. Got my measuring tape. So let's start off with the bigger one, the 1.0. So the 1.0, you come in at 5.5 by 6 by 2. 5.5 by 6 by 2. You have 5 by 5.5 by 2. So it's not significant as far as the sizes, as far as the inches is concerned, but it is noticeably smaller. Well, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found that helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in regards to this product. I'd love to share it with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys on that next one.